you probably didn't expect this, but I don't want you to leave Port Charles.
Lucky, I'm just trying to make things right here.
Well, you moving won't do that, okay? Not for me. You're my brother.
Yeah, and Elizabeth is the woman that you're going to marry. I stepped over a huge line here. Why would you want me to stay when every time you look at me you feel betrayed?
I should have handled things better, too.
Lucky, when you found out that I'm in love with Elizabeth, I lied to you behind your back, completely betrayed your trust.
I know. But I let go of my anger just long enough to see things from your point of view. I put myself in your shoes, imagined what it was like for you to lose Emily, what it did to you. I would be even more self-destructive than you are.
You working tonight?
They'll call me at work if they need me. This is more important. I want to make sure that you don't leave.
Lucky, I need to find a way to deal with my feelings for Elizabeth. That's why I'm leaving.
I understand, but look, I know that you would never, ever act on those feelings, Nicholas. I mean, we worked way too hard to get to where we are, right?
Of course not.
And not that it would even matter if you did try to steal Elizabeth, because we both know that I'm the one that she loves.
Yes, you are.
So if you're worried that I wouldn't be able to deal with you even being around her, I trust you. Okay? You would never betray me.
That's very generous of you.
I just know that it's not who you are.
No, it isn't. And I regret what happened. Should have handled it differently.
Yeah, well, you were trying to fill that empty space that Emily left after she died. Elizabeth was always there for you, always caring for you, being compassionate. She made it easy for you to fall in love with her.
No. This is all on me, Lucky. Don't blame me.
Well, regardless, our fathers spent their entire lives hating each other. We don't have to repeat that cycle. And we shouldn't.
No. You and Elizabeth deserve the right to get married and move on without me hanging on to your lives.
Maybe I'm asking too much for you to stay, you know, and stick around, watch me make a life with Elizabeth, but that's what I'm asking, Nicholas. I'm asking you to stay. And who knows? I mean, maybe I could even help you through some of this, you know?
You're serious?
Yeah. My life won't be right if you go. Not like this.
Okay. All right, I'll try.
Okay. You alone?
Who else would be here with me?
Oh, I just meant, are the boys here?
Yeah, of course. They're sleeping.
I just went to see Nicholas at the airport.
And what did you guys say to each other?
Well, we faced some truths about everything that's happened. I did something that I realize now I should have spoken to you first.
What did you do?
I convinced Nicholas to stay in Port Charles.
What? Why, Lucky? Why? He wanted to go. It was a way to end all of this tension.
He's my brother, Elizabeth. I couldn't let him leave. Nicholas running away solves nothing. I'm sorry if this is awkward for you. I probably should have discussed it with you first, but I was just afraid I'd be too late. I mean, I literally stopped Nicholas on the tarmac.
I want you to do whatever makes you happy, Lucky.
Thank you. Thank you. That's very generous, because this might end up being harder on you than anyone. Knowing that Nicholas is in love with you could be just really awkward. Was it selfish for me to ask him to stay?
No.
Okay.
No, of course not. I'm a little confused as to why you wouldn't just let him go when it's clearly what he wanted.
Nicholas and I started out as mortal enemies. You know, but we found a way to become friends and brothers with trust and loyalty and honesty. And you're one of the few people that really understands how much Nicholas means to me. How much I love my brother. I mean, I couldn't let that go.
Well, you know, I'll support whatever you want to do.
Yeah, thank you. You always do.
I love you.
I can't tell you how much that means to me. I'll call you later.
Thanks for agreeing to see me. I need to explain why I'm still
Look, he
here.
was already here. Yeah, he told me he convinced you to stay.
Yes, it was eerily important to him.
Because he loves you. You're his brother. He trusts you. He trusts us both.
I know. I'm sorry I did this to you.
No, we did this. We did this to a man who deserves so much better. No.
Okay. I was surprised that you said it was okay to come over when I called.
Because I needed you to look me in my eye when I tell you what I have to say. I will never be with you again. No more sneaking around, no more stolen moments. What we did was disrespectful and unworthy of Lucky's love and commitment. So whether you stay in Port Charles or move to Paris, it doesn't matter. I choose Lucky. And only Lucky.
Hey, Ethan. You seen Dad?
Oh, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Oh, yeah, well, these days he'd be more likely to share his itinerary with you.
Sorry, but our father's disappearance remains cloaked in mystery.
It's not so mysterious. I finally know what inspired him to take off.
I'd love to hear your theory, but it'll have to wait. Unfortunately, I've got some damage control to do.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
Nothing illegal yet. Mike Corbin came in and dumped a bundle on the roulette table. So, it would have been nice if someone had warned me that he was an addict.
Thought everybody knew about Mike.
Yeah, I'm still catching up. I'm just worried that Sonny will catch wind of it and decide it's all my fault.
How are you gonna fix it?
I'll track down Mike, offer him a chance to win his money back, and then make sure he does.
Oh, that's a good idea, Ethan. Yeah, let an addict win big time. That'll cure him.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm more worried about my own skin at the moment.
I can understand. Functioning kneecaps are a horrible thing to waste.
Yeah.
Why don't you go? I'll close up.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Don't worry about the star. I've got it covered. What?
No, you sounded like Luke there for a minute. I've never noticed that before. I have a minute. If there's something you want to get off your chest, Dad's not around.
Nah, it's all right. Just go take care of your business. My problems are